To organise this event is an immense privilege. It's an enormous amount of hard work, to say the least. But I have these skills, and the college is so behind me in letting me do these creative projects. And as chaplain, you really get to know the kids when you're sort of working with them. You're dressing them, you're helping them sort of transform themselves into a character. And I love it. I really love it. And it's like sort of going back to what I've always done.
These might be better. Oh, right. Okay.
So there wasn't an issue, and the whole theatre was sort of set up.
You'll go.
We've got a massive amount of costumes from the County Drama Store in Bromyard, which is an incredible treasure trove of costumes for sort of filmmakers and theatres, and run by an amazing woman called Liz Burton.
The drama store hires out costumes to all sorts of people, from schools, colleges, amateur dramatic groups.
We've also got a lot of clothes from Saffron Vintage, which is a vintage clothing shop in Ludlow. She's amazingly generous. Bertie's Vintage in Craven Arms, he has an amazing collection of clothing.
Hello, I'm Jenny Rees. I was trained in fashion myself, and I used to work at Hereford Art College. My role in this show is to support Diane, because she's been working very hard. I've been helping her go through the costume stores to find the right outfit. We're actually making some outfits like Cruella de Vil. And my hope for the show on the evening is that it all goes to plan, and we obviously get the models dressed in the right outfit and on the catwalk, and that everybody enjoys themselves and they have a good evening.
My worries change every day, because some days everything's fine. I've had 5 models drop out in the last 2 days. And so therefore the minute your lineup is done, you have to start scrambling and changing it around again. I know what will happen tonight. People will not like their costume because I've cast everybody. I'm waiting for that one. I don't want to wear it.
I am Ali Vendel. I'm choreographing the fashion show. My hopes for the show are that it's not just a normal fashion show. It's not just models who are showing off the clothes. They actually have to become the character. So as well as choreographing, I have to kind of direct a bit as well. And I don't want it to just be like, oh, here's a costume, here's another costume. We're trying to get them to interact, so it's more interesting for people, and it's quite funny as well. Entertaining evening is what I'm hoping for.
My name is Laura Wolford. In The Runway, I play the part of Thelma Kelly in Chicago. I'm in Mamma Mia, and I'm also in St Trinian's.
My name's Doug. I'm a second year at Hereford Sixth Form. In the show, I'm playing Mr. Darcy, hence the growth of a bit of a beard.
My name's John Pratt, and I'm Director of Studies at the Sixth Form, but in the show I'm going to be Russell Crowe, playing Robin Hood, and I'm also going to be the father in On the Black Hill.
My name is Tabitha Porter. I'm playing Audrey Hepburn for Breakfast at Tiffany's, and for it I'm having a custom-made dress, which is really exciting. And after the show it's going to be auctioned off for charity for the Teenage Cancer Trust. So yeah, it will be well worth your money, so go get it.
I think everyone will just have a wonderful time, and the students, when they perform, have an honesty and an energy that is infectious, and I think that it will be a really memorable evening for all the guests at the ball.
Madness propelled by nerves.
It's just hit me that we've got, one day before the big day, and we've got so much sewing to do.
It feels really, really nerve-wracking, yeah, so I've got to remember my choreography. That's the thing that I'm most worried about.
Now that the show's getting so close, it's getting really exciting. Everyone's really stressed, but it's really nice to have the costumes all together.
The biggest worry at the moment is just making sure all the costumes are sorted and altered and ready. My biggest worry this morning was making sure I had enough models. My biggest worry at lunchtime was I didn't have makeup people because there was a sort of misunderstanding in people coming. And we've had models dropping out for lots of reasons, illness primarily, and so it's really stressful to try and find someone else to sort of take over right away.
I have to admit, when Diane told me how many films she wanted to put into the show and how many costumes she'd need and how many models, I sort of just thought, that's not possible. That is impossible. You can't do that. That's insane without any money. And we've pulled it off. So just goes to show you, it does actually happen.
People involved, we have currently, I think, 51 models. We have a team of Peter Prosser hairdressers, which is, there's 5 of them. We've got 5 makeup people. We've got Max van der Banks, who is an incredible special effects makeup artist, and he's offered to do his special effects for free for the show, which is quite incredible. And he's a real jewel because he lives in the area.
I'm most worried about falling over.
Costume malfunctions.
Fall off the stage, spinning.
Number of costumes that I have.
Wearing makeup. The armour.
Forgetting my dance moves. Definitely.
I'm so excited because it's just such an amazing atmosphere backstage because there's so many different costumes just going past you. It's like nothing else really.
Quite nervous, my tummy's got butterflies.
I'm feeling so excited for tonight, it's crazy.
A little bit jittery now, but still pretty cool at the moment, yeah.
I'm feeling really excited but also kind of nervous.
Feeling quite confident. Hopefully I don't trip up on the first step. Should be all right.
I just thought that was absolutely amazing. They were fantastic. I've never seen anything like that.
I absolutely loved it. What I loved about it was that it was local, but it was really professional.
I thought the fashion show was amazing, and what really impressed me was how many changes they did in that time.
It was wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
It was a magnificent show. It wasn't just a fashion show, it was a fashion show for life.
The show went really well, and I think the students just did an amazing job.
Everyone pulled it out of the bag, and I'm really pleased. And some people that just seemed to be so nervous were amazing.
It was really, really fun. Everything went really, really well, and the bits that didn't go to plan, everybody just winged it, and it just looked really good. So I'm really proud of it. It's really good.
I'm shattered, absolutely shattered. That was one of the most exhausting shows I've ever done, but it was so worth it.
And what gave me so much pride is we hear about our youngsters today, all the bad things, but that was all the good things.
I want to thank everyone who's taken part, and Dally especially. She's been really stressed, and it's been great. It's been really fun.